Okay, so the family just got back from a nice early evening walk. It's a nice pace, and I know we talked earlier about the FatMax, the MAF zone, MAF zone, and it's 180 minus your age. That's the upper limit. That's the maximum heart rate you want to keep while doing aerobic exercise in order to maximize your fat burning. So for me, it means I need to keep it at or below 131. And use my little smartwatch here. According to it, my average was 106. However, you need to be aware that that's an average, and I was monitoring in real time as we did it. There's a couple, like twice, when it actually peaked over, it was like 135, which, because we have some steep hills. So just be aware that averages are not the same as checking to see if you're staying in that range, in that zone. You don't want to go and stay in a black hole. So what does that mean? It means I need to be aware. I was working on some breathing, nose breathing versus mouth breathing to calm things down. And this is also a great test to see just how inaccurate perceived exertion is. If I went by perceived exertion, I didn't do anything. I just, sweating a little bit because I was in the hot sun going up a steep hill. But by the numbers, I was pretty much where I needed to be. Peaked a little bit over twice, but I'm going to be aware of that. And what is it? Why is that a danger? Because once you get over that, you start to prioritize glucose as a fuel instead of fat. And it's not like you can just kind of bounce back and forth. Once you're up there, you're going to stay there, and the rest of that exercise movement session, you're going to be starting to prioritize glucose over your over fat. So that's why you want to stay at or below that FatMax zone, which is 180 minus your age. So anyway, just a little N equals 1 follow-up on what we talked about earlier today in our movement group. So anyway, guys, keep moving, keep shaking, and we will talk to you soon.